Hello everyone, Bardic Nerd here, returning with my Let's Play of Millennia, where we are doing as quick a conquest as we can, which is slower than I want. So we have just recently captured this city up here. This name I can't really pronounce very well. And then we have been sending forces against Victos up there, unsuccessfully, unfortunately. Looking around at other people around. It's the Age of Blood, so everyone is at war with everyone. We've gotten raiders, showing off there, which have been very helpful to us so far, but have become mostly obsolete by now. We are working on getting into the Age of Kings. We will be entering that reasonably soon. But for now, we're using our raiders as best we can to take what we can before they become completely obsolete. I'm hoping we can get a little bit more out of this. As I recall, we do get some of the small places down there, down below that city. But we never managed to take that city with the raiders, unfortunately. Perhaps later, though, we might get them once we have better armies. Well, we'll just have to work on that. So, we are hovering over water for some reason. Alright. Yes, we have the Russians, and in the purple, the Germans in the yellow, the Greeks in the orange, and, the name of the people who are in the teal is escaping me at the moment. If I were actually playing, I would look it up, but I'm recording this, after the fact, so I can't easily do that. I suppose I could pause the recording and go into the save game and find out, but I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna leave you all in suspense. It's not important. History will forget them. They will be forgotten, and their name will never be known. Yeah, I think that's yeah. That's it. That's it. Their name should never be known. Just like those other people that I conquered. I totally do remember the other people that I conquered, but I'm not going to say their name because I've conquered them, so they should be forgotten. Next time I open up the nations screen, I'll probably see it, and you'll see it. But you know, hey, it's a fun stick for now, right? Right. We are attacking here. I think we'll get these without too much trouble. Yeah, they'll do a little bit of damage, but not too much. And then we kill that guy, and then they're dead. Yay. Um, let's see. Yeah, we're just keeping these around here to fend off Russian invasions, because the Russians have been being a pain, a big pain. Yeah, we're gonna take out this lone German. Ow. Um, well, oh, ow. Haha. Well, we did actually take him out. It just hurt a lot. That hurt. Um, I guess we're gonna force march and actually kill the army because they were out of morale, so we could just do that. Alright. We've been skirmishing a bit over here, just attacking what we can. Um, and I think we might do some pillaging, possibly. I seem to remember that I did pillaging. Um, but it's been a while since I recorded this, so um, I went on vacation since then. Um, and then when I came back, I didn't get right back to this um, because I had other stuff ready to go for this channel, and I was doing this one a little bit more occasionally. Um, People seem to be enjoying this one, so I'm gonna try giving a little bit more priority to this particular Let's Play. This is a bow raider going up to join in the fun. Reinforce my troops up there, um, so that we can have better armies. Um, those sadly, well, the bow raiders are still relevant, but the raiders themselves are of questionable utility now, unfortunately. Um, right. Yes, hi. Peaceful revolution now, so we can get our new government. Not sure which I go for. What should I go for? Kingdom would be as the obvious choice because of the vassals, but I think I might decide against it because it's not actually quite as useful for me. I decided. And I decided that the Imperial the other one is more, but not sure what I ended up doing. Actually, we'll find out soon, I suppose. Um, uh, Kingdom is good for vassals, but like the stuff you put it isn't. The imperial government does give a lot of buffs to a single city, and this I don't know. I can't remember what my thinking was at the time. It's unfortunate that I lost all the sound for this, so I cannot remember what I was thinking. Um, I often forget what I was thinking at times. What was I thinking back then? My previous life choices, they make so little sense. It's remarkable how little sense my previous life choices make. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I bet that's a common feeling. Um, okay, just pick one, and okay, we do select kingdom. All right. Um, yeah, okay. We do select kingdom. I bet. Okay, yeah. All right, we select kingdom. We do want to get the install sat rep when we can afford it, because that will be particularly useful. It's really, I think, the best part of kingdom, honestly, is that one. The others, well, situationally they can be good. Depends on the map and your strategy. And when you get them. If you can conscript the immortals at a useful time, when those units are still relevant, that's great. But you don't get it until age 3, and if you don't go into it immediately in age 3, they're gonna be obsolete by the time you get to use it very much. So, eh. Um, Discounted settlers and envoys are both useful if you are spawning, if you are creating a lot of those, which, you know, some strategies do, some strategies don't. Um, Depends on your map. So that is the wonderful thing about Millennia. So much of your strategy depends upon what the map ends up being in what you have around you, which um, I find very, very interesting that it's just so much depends upon your geography, which, is how real life nations get influenced by their geography and such things. So, makes sense. But we are busy invading this place, trying to invade. Um, actually, it's not half bad as an attempt, but I don't think we have the power to actually take it out. Do we? I'm pretty sure I remembered us not taking it out. Um, Pretty sure I remember us not capturing it. Well, we'll watch and see what happens. We'll watch and see what happens. Uh, yeah, they are. This is not a very successful attempt at evasion. Yeah. Yep, we're yeah, they're just not gonna make it. I need at least one more attack with an army like this, maybe two, and I'm not sure if I actually have that. Okay, that one can attack. It looks like no, they're all at zero movement. If I force march them, they could, but they probably wouldn't win. Because force march gives a debuff. So, um, yeah, I don't think. I think this is where I realized that I'm not gonna be able to crack that and give up on it. But let's see, what do I do? Yeah, I go on to down here where we're going to fight against the Russians that keep invading and keep getting killed. I don't know why they keep invading because they keep getting killed. Well, I do know why. The AI is not great at learning and long-term planning. Uh, I mean, in basically any 4X game, it's not typically great at that. Unfortunately, 4X games, like, you really need to have learning and long-term planning and stuff that AIs are not typically good at. Um, of course, the way you do that is the way you fix that is you just give the AI lots of bonuses to compensate, which doesn't really, um, yeah, it's a way to try to compensate. Doesn't actually work ideally, but it gives some something to challenge you. Really, the only actual real challenge in the end is a human opponent, though. Um, the AI in this game, that is my sadness. The AI in this game is just, eh, yeah, it doesn't put up. On the lower difficulty levels, it just is no threat, ever. Um, on master difficulty level, like, it could maybe threaten you early on. Master difficulty is what I'm playing. Um, it could threaten you early on. But as long as you play competently, um, you're gonna out. You're gonna get past where it can realistically threaten you, and then there won't really be any challenge past the mid game. Challenge is all in the early game. If you play on the highest difficulty, Grandmaster, it's... Ooh, do I lose this fight? I might lose this fight. Oof. Um, Ow. Ouch. Anyways, if you play on the highest difficulty level, Grandmaster, then, you will, the AI will be overpowered, in the beginning, and you'll have a rough time, very rough time, surviving the beginning, and get into a position where you can snowball. You want to play some more games on Grandmaster at some point. But I wish the AI were a little bit more balanced to give appropriate challenges throughout and not either give a reasonable, okay challenge in the beginning and then fall off, or give just too much of a challenge in the beginning. So, some way to have the AI like adjust over time would be I think interesting to see. That's what I would like, but I don't know how easy that is to do. Maybe that's an idea for a mod though. But they're still doing updates to the game, still actively improving it. So I'm hoping that they'll get some refinements to the AI and get it a little bit better balanced at some point, but we'll see how that goes. Right now we still have a bunch of Russians invading us, which is, yeah, those are annoying. Those are Russians. Yeah, that with its crossbow, and a bunch of other units, it's tough to take, actually. A unit with the bow raiders might be able to take it a bit more easier, but that is a more tempting target, certainly. I can just kill that immediately and not even take any damage. So, okay, looks like they attacked me and they lost some troops attacking me. So yeah, I've said to pull back my forces from that place. Oh, we had a barbarian come and destroy the town there. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. We didn't have it very well defended. Yeah, it's like towns. We never took defenses back in the way back in the Age of Stone, so we only have one defensive unit in towns, which is not enough. Not enough. Yeah, we'll need to fix that. We'll need to fix that. But once we finish researching the Age of Kings, then we can do that, I suppose. Go. Go. They went to there. That's actually what they did. All right. Let's take that. Okay, this is a bit more heartening. The bow raiders are definitely useful, but that has been broken. Yeah. Well, we've at least done some damage to them, even if they're have hurt us a bit. But this should be able to go and take the rest of them out. Just yeah, that should do it. This should do it. Okay, yep. There we go. There we go. Routed the rest of them. So, yeah, then we go force march them into destroying it. Great. Great. The problem is, I don't know if I realize it here, but army that initially attacked is all demoralized, so they could be instantly destroyed if I don't move them away from where they are, which might be a problem. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see. Alright, what's my next move here? Looking around to do improvements, I think. We do want to make sure we build up the kind of, oh, I've gotten a bunch of improvement points stored up actually, so I should be able to like just pop down a bunch of stuff. Although I'm not sure I have the population to work more stuff, so I suppose that's reasonable. That if I don't have the population to work stuff, there's no point in building it yet. So, yeah, we're just I think keeping this stuff up there for now. Kind of holding still, because we've realized that it's not gonna do a lot as an invasion force anymore. I thought I did go take some of the places down in the south over there. Thought I did, but I'm not seeing that happen right now. Yeah, those are apparently staying there. Yeah, they did destroy that, unfortunately. They did destroy that. Oh, well, it's alright. It's alright. Um, Unfortunate. But I can make more. Raiders are cheap. They're amazingly cheap. Well, can't actually produce raiders via production. You have to spawn them, and they're starting to get to be a little bit less cheap because of the amount of times I've done it, but it's still they're easy to get. Easy to get. That was the name of the people that don't exist up there. 1S2. Oh no, I've said the name. Now they shall not be completely erased from history, like I intended them to be. Oh well. But yeah, rebuild the town. Oh, ha. I can't because it's not actually next to existing territory. That makes it slightly problematic. That does make it slightly problematic. Ugh. I'm getting tired, but it's like not even 9 p.m. Just been a little bit more tired than normal lately, I suppose. Unfortunate, but and while they're sending their own troops over to me, which will not go well for them, I will just obliterate those. Hmm. 4 turns to the Age of Kings, and I can get that. Yay! What? What is this yawning? Don't agree with it. It's not bedtime yet. Um. Mhm. I assume 22 is gonna make an attack, which will they will probably lose after that. Um. Okay. What happens here? I don't know. Yeah, deciding what stuff I might make that would be good. Looking at who's working where, so what I can spare in other places. Twiddle the thumbs, twiddle the thumbs. Ah, we do have someone working on the forest jail, which was silly. Um, but we have pretty much full employment here. Um, Up. All right. Midden for more sanitation. Very important, actually. That was getting a little bit low. Now we have our needs are mostly met, and a dock's down here. Great. We'll send that over to there to harvest. Excellent. Useful. Oh. Mm, mm. I need a nap. I need a nap. That's, but I don't want to go to bed yet. I don't want to go to bed yet. I think I decided to change it off the dock. Probably putting it on the midden. Yeah. Not sure that's actually the right decision, but it's what I do. Okay, we have troops down, just kind of hanging around until the Russians send their next group, which they will inevitably do. And creating some more raiders in there, which will allow us to play it though better next time. But I need to get bow raiders to add to it, though I presume. Ooh, they did force me back there. That is not great. Ooh, some German troops. I could attack them. 3 turns to the Age of Kings now. Do I actually achieve the Age of Kings in this session? I think I do, but I'm not sure. Um, hmm. Ugh. Water will help me. Ah, huh. So these guys just hanging out here. And yeah, attacking would not be a good idea. Um, is somewhat problematic. Um, they keep attacking and forcing me back, but not actually killing stuff. Um, so a German unit there. Yeah, I think baiting them into attacking me is the correct move here. Age of Kings in 2 turns. Bow Raiders. To go with those things. So I did finish the Colossus. Excellent. Nice. It's 10 production that it gives me, and 1 culture, and improves my dock, my 1 singular dock. Colossus is really good if you have a bunch of docks. Um, but I don't, I just have the 1 dock. Force there. Right. Uh, Russians. Damn Russians. Okay, there we go. Tech that. And then those guys could probably take him out now. Nah. Well, if they actually decide to attack, yeah, we'll win. Win. So let's see. Here we go. And oof, they're hitting hard though. But now now I've got them. Yeah. Okay. There we are. Right. And okay. Oh, chaos event, military crisis. Ooh, minus 25 warfare XP. That's hardly a crisis. Um, that's hardly a crisis. Um, oh, I decided to pay instead. Okay. I don't know. I suppose I have money to spare, so. But 25 military XP is hardly a crisis. Um, okay, I think I have that already. Yes, there we go. So, go and see how this battle turns out. Right. Um, oof, ouch. Those guys are berserkers. They hit hard against line units, but on the other hand, archers also hit hard against line units. So it was a draw, but and I have some other units to go finish the job. Great. There we go. There we go. Now what do we do now? This is, I think, nice is still only the only integrated place I have. Did I integrate any of the other places? I don't know. I feel like I did actually. I think I did integrate one of the other places. Um, Maybe. I think I integrated the former Brazilian capital. Um, but I'm not positive actually. Yeah, we're getting pressed in by the Germans here, but it'll be fine. Age of Kings will be here next turn, and I think we'll make peace with the Germans soon after that. So nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. All right. Culture power. Okay. Not is my culture power. I don't know. Would have thought there would be something I could do with it, but I end the turn and get a bunch of warfare XP from having been in the Age of Blood. And we now enter the Age of Kings. Here we go. Friends, Age of Kings. Alright. Let's see, what do we take now? We change our research. We select a national spirit. Yes, we're gonna get defenses. We're gonna get defenses. Long overdue, but you know, it'll be helpful. And okay, let's just look at all the stuff we can get. We want to get brutality before too long, as I recall. Um, some of the other stuff could maybe be useful, but we'll also get professional army. I think is gonna be good for us. Um, oh, I can found that's why I was saving it, so I could found a religion as soon as I um do this. Found religion. I think I name it something silly. Like World Conquest or something. Yes, I in fact named my religion World Conquest. I religiously conquer people, and yes, I think yeah, that one. No, I think I choose the flying spaghetti monster thing, or the squid or something, whatever it is. Huh, okay. Apparently I look at a bunch of things, but then, do I, or do I, oh, wait, hold on. That, apparently I choose that, which is fitting, actually, that's fitting. That makes sense for it. Okay. Right. Get something here. I improve my defenses here by upgrading to keep. Um, do I choose a national spirit here? Yes, I do. What do I choose here for it? Crusaders? I think I might choose Crusaders. I might choose machinery though. Um, I can't remember. What did I choose? Both make sense, actually. Both make sense. Machinery would give me some better military stuff. I would let me get trebuchets eventually, and the innovation from it makes your crossbows better. Um, but Crusaders are really powerful, so it's probably cons, as I recall, is like the Age 4 equivalent of oh, actually, maybe I'd take chivalry. I don't think so though. Cons is like the Age 4 equivalent of Raiders. It's a gives you a decent, not great, unit for cheap. Um, uh, so um, yeah. I do contemplate chivalry. I'm pretty sure I don't decide to take it. Um, there's some upsides to it, but it wouldn't be as helpful for me. Uh, and yeah, pretty sure. Uh, I think I just go with Crusaders. I think. Not positive, but I think I do. Yes, that is in fact what I do. And get Knights of the Order. Knights of the Order are so good, especially once you get Fervor. Oh, it's so good. They're like just so amazingly good. I can't even. Um, they're so good. All right. We are closing in on the end of this. Gonna get some Knights of the Order starting to be built. Um, build some of those with some. I get some range students too, but so we're gonna finish the keep that we're building there first. But then after that, we'll get those built. And we have one now. Yeah, they're very nice, and you get an innovation that'll make them nicer. And just you can get them really powerful. They are one of the more powerful units for several ages to come, actually. They're not the end all be all, but they're definitely very good. Um, all right. Uh, we are now closing in on the end of this. So, once we finish figuring out what we're doing here, yeah, we're just deciding, yeah, we're gonna eventually get some bow raiders and knights of the order together. I think is what we'll do. But that'll be next time. So we'll come back to in a couple days. Um, so we'll get to that. But until then, take care.